I go by the Healing Cave Lady, and this is video 3 of my gut healing series, Where Do I Start? So the most important thing to do when you're starting a paleo gut healing diet is to prepare. So it's not something we want to start tomorrow. It's something that needs to be shopped for. You don't want to overwhelm yourself. You want to make sure you've kind of moved out all of the toxic foods in your pantry and get staples for your pantry that are gut healing staples. So that is where Thrive Market comes in. Now, originally I heard about this company, I don't know, over a year ago, and I checked into it and it wasn't for me at that time. And the reason was because they didn't have enough of the products and the staples that I shopped for, but now they do. So the cool thing about Thrive Market, and this is not sponsored, I purchased all these items myself, just so you know. The cool thing about Thrive Market is they actually sell their products at wholesale pricing, and what you do is you just pay a membership fee every year, kind of like Costco. So you pay like $59 a year, and you get these wholesale prices and free shipping over $49. And let me tell you, it's really easy to pack your cart over $49. And let me show you why. Let me show you the kind of things that I order at Thrive Market to pack my paleo staple. Things that are going to support the lifestyle that you're trying to change into. So if you're planning in the New Year's to start a healing resolution, start stocking up on these staples now. See what a Thrive order looks like from me. So we're going to start obvi apple cider vinegar. So the Bragg Apple Cider Vinegar is my favorite. There it is. And Thrive actually has the best price that I have found on Bragg Apple Cider Vinegar. We're just gonna keep moving there. So apple cider vinegar is a staple for me. If you've seen my super fat burning digestive drink video, you'll know why. Bragg Apple Cider Vinegar. The thing is, I wouldn't call this a gut healing item, but Sky Valley Sriracha is very clean and it's gluten-free, and it doesn't have a lot of the preservatives that other srirachas have. So if you're adding a tiny bit of this to your paleo cooking to add a little spice, a little heat, this is probably my #1 choice to have that on hand. So to be coconut aminos. All of my paleo recipes call for coconut aminos in place of things like soy sauce. Coconut aminos is naturally derived from coconut sap. It's fermented and aged, and it is amazing. It tastes great. You blend this with a little bit of ginger, a little garlic, a little turmeric, and you have an amazing sauce, even scallions. And you have an amazing sauce to go over your foods. Tastes similar to soy sauce, not quite. It tastes slightly sweeter. It's amazing. This is a staple to have. I go through bottles and bottles and bottles and bottles of these. You definitely wanna have these in your pantry. Paleo salad dressing company is the Primal Kitchen. They make a Caesar that's creamy, and these are dairy-free. Here is a Greek one. They make honey mustard. They also have the company, the new Primal, and this is a classic marinade and cooking sauce that they have here. I'll flash a picture because my light is a little bright and you can't see the label on that. This is a super natural marinade and cooking sauce. It's amazing. It's Whole30 approved. It's gluten-free. It's paleo. It's ready to go. I'll show you pictures of like what my cart looks like. And you know I have videos on the creamers that I have made. Nut Pods makes this French vanilla. It's crafted with coconut and almonds. It's Whole30 approved. It's super clean. Nut Pods, I love the way they taste. I love the consistency of them. They actually are thickened with acacia gum, which is a natural prebiotic for good bacteria. So this one is wonderful. Like I said, it's Whole30 approved. It tastes amazing. It's a really, really good coffee creamer. I'm off coffee, and a lot of people that I'm trying to get on the bandwagon really are looking for alternatives, and I want to show you a couple of those alternatives as well, because Thrive carries all of my favorites and they are an amazing price. So, if you don't live next to health food stores, I scour health food stores. There are probably 4 health food stores that I go to locally here in Portland where I live, and it's exhausting to drive to all these stores, and it takes so much time. And I'm so stoked that every single time I check Thrive, they have new products that I happen to use, and they have them in stock, and they're a better price, and I don't have to drive to find it, and it makes me so happy. Primal Kitchen mayonnaise, and I love Primal Kitchen because they do avocado oil mayonnaise. Everything is organic cage-free eggs, organic cage-free oat yolks, organic vinegar, organic lime juice concentrate, chipotle powder. They have flavored ones. I mean, these are so amazing to dip your roasted vegetables in. And the most important thing about going on a healing diet is to make sure you're getting enough calories. Most people have the problem where they're like, oh, I'm eating veggies and meats and things like that, and I don't feel like I'm getting enough calories. And adding this is probably one of the best things you could possibly do. And who doesn't want chipotle lime flavored? It's more like an aioli. I hate to even call it a mayo because mayo kind of sounds gross, but it's more like an aioli that you would order like in an expensive restaurant. It tastes amazing. You can dip your veggies in it. You can put it on the bottom of your plate and serve it beneath chicken and roasted veggies. It's amazing. So chipotle lime mayo. So next we're going to one of my favorite products, Thai Kitchen organic coconut milk. So it's unsweetened. It's full fat. You put this in the fridge, and I only work with the coconut cream on the top. I have an amazing ranch recipe that will blow your mind, and you'll never know it's dairy-free, and it doesn't even taste like coconut. So this is something that I keep on hand. I also make an amazing coconut lime kind of tom kha gai soup, and I will post the recipe for that soon. It is phenomenal, packed with flavor so that you actually love what you're eating and love the healthy food you're eating. So Thai curry pastes are amazing. I love the green curry paste because it's loaded with lemongrass, shallot, salt, and kaffir lime. It's loaded with flavor. It can make the most amazing soups. You can add this to coconut milk and make an amazing, you know, just roast up some shallots, add coconut milk, add this, and it makes an amazing sauce. You know, you have to have your emergency bone broths. I love these because they're shelf stable. I make my own bone broth, but it is so great that Kettle on Fire makes high quality bone broth that is shelf stable so you can keep it in your pantry. You have a little sweet tooth and you don't want to cheat on something that's bad for you. These Eating Evolved Primal chocolates are so good. So these are chocolates. It's made with organic cacao, coconut sugar, cacao butter, and organic maple syrup. So the cool thing about this is this whole bar only has 8 grams of sugar, the whole bar. So if you were to eat half a bar a day, it's like not even a cheat. And it's full of good, healthy fats that are actually gonna give you energy, and you are going to be so stoked that you're eating something sweet. And it has little crunches of, this one is the crunchy caramel flavor, which is my absolute favorite. It's like the only one I like, actually. It's my favorite. It has little pockets of crunchy caramel. So the other Eating Evolved product that I love is the coconut butter cups. And the caramel sea salt is my absolute favorite color. The coconut caramel sea salt is my absolute favorite, and they don't taste real coconutty to me, but these cups are amazing. They're actually, and I ate them. So yeah, obviously they're really good. So 4 grams of sugar in a cup. Hello, and they're amazing. They're healthy for you. They're actually gonna give you some energy. All natural sugar. This one is organic coconut sugar, organic cacao, cacao butter, and Himalayan sea salt. That's it. That's all that's in it. And these are actually healthy. Can you believe that? They taste amazing, and they totally take care of that sugar craving. It's something that you can actually even eat in the evening after dinner, and you're not just like full of sugar. And the cool thing is you actually feel full after you eat them. You're not like wanting to like pile yourself with sugar because you get all that fat, that healthy fat, a little bit of protein. They carry like Wild Planet tuna, canned salmon. I like the Wild Planet brand because, you know, a lot of people don't eat tuna because of mercury. Planet, because they're troll caught, so they have they're catching the smaller fish. They have a very, very, very reduced amount of mercury, so they're not caught in the big nets. So it's a safe way of catching tuna. Super safe. This bottle is the price of half the size when you go into Whole Foods or New Seasons or something like that, or your natural health food store. So this huge bottle, you're basically getting twice the amount for half the price. Definitely something you want to keep on hand. I add it to smoothies, I add it to coffee. Anytime you can get the medium chain coconut oil into your body. This one's almost flavorless, which is awesome. It's giving you real fuel. It's giving you energy. It's that fat is satiating, so it makes you less hungry. So, and that's the goal, is so that we're eating healthy foods and we're not hungry all day. Decide you're gonna have a cheat day, or you know, you've been working really hard and you want a cookie. Simple Mills makes amazing, naturally gluten-free, grain-free cookies. This one is the toasted pecan crunchy cookie, but the crunchy chocolate chip, a total of about 12 carbs, 12 net carbs for 3 cookies. So if you're having like one of those days where you're like, I just have to have a cookie, it's so much better to eat something like this than to eat something that is actually going to be really damaging to your gut. Some people, you know, this is something to keep in the back of your pantry if you're not ready for nuts right away. It's something to have on hand regardless, because then if you do have a low moment, you're not reaching for some sugar-loaded, gluten-filled somewhere else. It's just an emergency staple to have on hand. But of course, you're gonna wanna have as many of these kind of things on hand as possible, because these are easily digested, easy used fats, no grains, no nuts, nothing to deal with, and they're very, very easy on the tummy. So that is my Thrive Market haul that I purchased just recently. I really, really urge you guys to try it. The first 30-day membership is for free. I have a link that gives you a coupon for like 25% off your first purchase. I mean, you're already getting wholesale prices and you get 25% on top of that. Like, that is freaking awesome. You're gonna be getting crazy deals and stock up. You're gonna be so mad that you didn't buy 10 of these cups on that first order when you're getting 25% off. It's the best discount that Thrive ever offers, and it's only a one-time use. With my link below in the description box, you're gonna wanna use it. So stock your natural pantry, cause all kind of hiccups in your new healthy routine. So thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye.
Here are some of the items that I pick up at Thrive. Some of them I've mentioned and some of them I have not. So here's some of the items here. The chocolate cups, coconut aminos, Kettle and Fire bone broth, and then Great Lakes hydrosolate, the different Primal Kitchen products, sea salt, matcha. They carry the Four Sigmatic products, Nutibia, balsamics, things like that. The cookies, the dairy-free dressings, and raw cashews, teochino, all kinds of yummy stuff.